the rate of growth is going down, but the prices aren't going down.
Right.
It's like gaining 10 pounds because we went to the fair. And this year we're only going to gain 3 pounds. We went down, but we're 13 pounds up.
Childcare is one, mortgage is another, and then honestly groceries.
I mean, prices are up on everything. I mean, you go to the store and it's like you're just surprised every time you look at something. It's like, geez, that's ridiculous.
There's always an issue having staff and good staff in your business at all times.
I mean, definitely we continue to see it increase. Every time I go, I just think, oh my gosh, eggs are more expensive than they were last week.
And Taylor, I'll throw it back to you on this one. I just say that one of the best analogies I heard was, maybe last year you gained 10 pounds at the fair. This year you only gained 3 pounds at the fair, but you're still gaining weight. That's what inflation feels like to people. The weight's not coming off, Taylor. I love that one.
Thank you. I hope you didn't do that just for me, Brian, or I will have a bone to pick with you when you return on Monday. Frankly, you had me at daycare costs, which we learned this week from CPI. We're also up about 5% year over year. Cost rising is just astounding.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's another, you add it to the list of things. I want to bring in Congresswoman Ashley Hinson. She's with me now to talk a little bit about what's going on at the fair and Iowa voters. Thank you for being here. Of course. So it's a big day because in the next hour, Kamala Harris is finally going to give us her economic plan. And she's trying to distance herself from President Biden. Do you think she's going to be able to do that?
Well, first of all, I'll be surprised if she takes any questions about said economic plan. It'd be nice to see her answer some questions from the press. But I think Iowans see right through the Biden-Harris agenda, and they see right through what a Harris-Walz agenda will be. It will be the most progressive, pro-tax, pro-spending plan. I think it's going to be about a contrast, right? And that's what Iowans get. They get the common sense approach to big government spending versus getting the government out of the way. And that's really what Iowans see as being on the ballot this fall.
Talk about what you see as the biggest challenges this year. It's been inflation. The rate, they say, is coming down. None of the people here seem to feel that. When they're looking at the two candidates coming up, what are the real decision criteria? What's going to flip the switch for voters?
So we actually just came from a field hearing right here at the Iowa State Fair. The Ways and Means Committee held a hearing. Only Republicans showed up. None of the Democrats came to talk about the weight of what a tax increase would do to working families. We heard directly from a working mom in rural Iowa who has benefited from the child tax credit. We heard directly from businesses who've been able to use those tax cuts to invest and grow their businesses, adding manufacturing jobs in rural America. So I think those are still going to be those kitchen table issues, those bottom line American economy issues are still going to be what voters are deciding on.
We're going to talk to some farmers a little bit later in the show. What are you hearing from farmers when it comes to the decision they have to make?
Yeah, well, it's all about, can they make that investment in their land? Can they make that investment in their equipment? We want farmers to use precision agriculture equipment. Some of these combines are $750,000,
yes,
right? So when they're looking at making an investment like that, that's a huge part of their bottom line. And if they have less to work with and less of their own money to work with because of inflation, of gas prices, of all of these expenses, that's why you're seeing the economy do what it's doing right now. And that's a direct result of government overspending.
Yeah, the interest rate issue and how do you finance those combines and so forth really came up. One of the best parts of this fair is I met the Iowa State Fair queen just a little while ago out here. And I think it's amazing that we have monarchy here at the fair. I asked her, do you think there's a place for me in any kind of royalty at a state fair? She didn't think so. What does it take to get to that point?
Well, I think show that you are willing to try all the fair foods. I would recommend the pickled dog, the pork chop on a stick. Get out there. I heard you already tried a donut, so make sure you're getting out there and showing Iowans that you're one of us, and then maybe we'll find you a spot in the Fair Queen's cabinet. If
eating is the criteria for getting into royalty, then I may be the king by the end of the day. Taylor, I'm going to send it back to you, Congresswoman Ashley Hinson. Thank you.
Great interview.